pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. This session of the Lincoln County Commission on May the 6th, 2010 at 6 p.m. is now called to order. Members present is Charles McCann, President, and Thomas Rainey, Jr., Commissioner. First thing on the agenda, I need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular session of the Lincoln County Commission meeting that was held on April the 15th, 2010 at 10 a.m.
So moved.
Second. Motion second. All yes vote, motion carries.
Next thing on the agenda is discussion of concern. We have Rick Roberts with E.L. Robinson Engineering on the Lower Mud River water line. Excuse me.
Welcome, Rick.
Thank you. As the commission knows, the Lincoln Public Service District is pursuing, in conjunction with the county commission, a water line extension project to serve the Lower Mud River area. At this point in time, that area is not within an existing public service district's boundaries. And in order for Lincoln Public Service District to serve it, it needs to officially be added to the district by expanding the boundaries. And I prepared a map, and I generally laid the water line out in the big bold blue line. And it has gone proposed boundary expansion to be included. And I didn't want to crouch on anyone else's territory, so this is like ridge line, this is following the county line, this is following the magisterial district line. But it keeps it into just this drainage. So, in order to do that, there's a process that you have to follow. First, the county commission has to issue an order proposing the enlargement and setting the date of a public hearing. That public hearing is supposed to be, I think, between 20 and 40 days from the date that they set it. The Public Service Commission has to be notified in writing with a copy of the county's order proposing the enlargement and notifying them when the public meeting is. It needs to be run as a Class 1 legal ad before the meeting. It also has to be posted in not less than 5 conspicuous places in the area so that everybody has a chance. Then at that public meeting, everybody has the opportunity to speak for or against the enlargement. And of course, then you would consider an order actually enlarging the district. Even then, it's still subject to Public Service Commission approval. So after you do all that, then it has to be submitted to the Public Service Commission. There'll be a formal case filed. The Public Service Commission will come and hold another hearing in Lincoln County, and then upon issuance of a final order approving it by the Public Service Commission, that area will actually be added to the Lincoln PSD. And what I've done is I have prepared an order proposing the enlargement of the district. There's multiple copies here because many people need one. The red sign here is where it would have to be signed. Of course, it'll have to be voted on. Where the post-it note is where to fill out for the time and place of the public hearing. I was thinking that your next your 1 month county commission meeting from now will be, I think, the third day of June. And so a good time will be before that. If that's possible.
So basically, we need an order adopted approving the resolution to enlarge the size of the Lincoln Public Service District to include, as depicted on the map here, basically the Lower Mud River water.
And a copy of that is actually attached on the last page of that.
And that also in this same motion set a public hearing June the 3rd at 5 o'clock.
That would work for,
I thought you said 4 times.
no, it has to be between 20 and 40 from today. So
Yeah, we can do it.
that was slightly, that's like 28 days.
Okay. Entertain a motion to adopt the resolution and set the time and date of the hearing.
I'll move to accept the resolution with such language as you spoke.
Second, the all yes vote, motion carries. That's all we need at this juncture. Sign these.
I can take care of PLC submittal, and Mike and I will work on the getting the paper and the postings. Can you take one of those originals and have it recorded? And then you can keep it for yourself, if you send me a copy of it with the stamp on it.
Do you want to type that in, or do you want him to write it?
Just go ahead and sign these before we can speak on it.
You're welcome to.
We can put that up.
We can do it. I'll keep some in the office. I'll take them down there and do it. In case somebody else comes in and wasn't here, they can see that. Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. There's this one January.
Oh, here it is. Next thing on the agenda is the Lincoln County Parks and Recreation for the Ranger Park requesting money for a parking lot. I'm going to try to read this letter into the record. It says, Lincoln County Commissioners, the Lincoln County Parks and Recreation are asking for help with the extra parking lot we have been developing at our Ranger Community Park. The brush and trees on the upper field and the rustic campsites have been cleared. The process of leveling the big field for extra parking is in progress. We have a total of 49 hours of dozer and backhoe work donated by the Reverend Tim Davis, who also installed our culverts. The campsites are ready to be installed and our fields are ready for grass. We need your help with fabric and gravel for the access road and parking lot. We are asking the Lincoln County Commission for $6,000 to complete this project. Thanking you in advance for your assistance you can provide. Sincerely, Sheila Frazier, President, Lincoln County Parks and Recreation.
Do we still have money in our coal severance monies?
We've got money in coal.